Hi, and welcome to this section of the Basic Math Word Problem Tutor. And in this section, we're going to tackle word problems that involve multiplication of decimals, okay? So if you have not already watched, okay, now the other thing that I know is I'm going 9 seconds, okay? So if I put 9 seconds up here, remember, anything on the top gets multiplied together, and anything on the bottom gets divided by, okay? But the reason I put it there like this is because when I put seconds on the bottom and seconds on the top, they can cancel with each other, and they disappear from the units, okay? So all I'm going to have left is feet. So what I'm trying to say here is by multiplying them together, you know, sometimes when you're doing these problems, you're not sure if you should multiply them or divide them or even add them sometimes. In this case, you know you're not supposed to add anything. You would not be left with a unit of feet, and that's what the problem says. It says, how far has the ship traveled? So you have to have a unit of distance in the final answer. And to be honest with you, that's why I've been stressing the units so much in this course. You know, when I learned this stuff a long time ago, I don't think I ever learned anything about units or anything like that. And so I was always confused as to if I needed to add or subtract or multiply or divide, and it just seemed, eventually I got the hang of it, but it just seemed very hard for me to understand if I need to multiply these numbers or divide them. And but it turns out the units are really, really helpful. If you could just remember, left with a unit of dollars, I'd be left with something else. So that wouldn't give me what it's asking, which is how much money did I earn. You have to be left with the number of dollars. So this is how you know you should multiply, okay? So let's do that. 6.25 times 8, okay? This is dollars, times 8, okay? Starting over here, 8 times 5 is 40, so I'll put the 0, carry the 4, okay? Moving on, 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I've got 20, so I'll put a 0, carry the 2. And 8 times 6 is 48, and then 48 plus 2. We do the multiplication, just like we normally do, put a 0 and go to the next column and keep going. Don't even care about decimals until the final answer, and then we count that there's 2 decimals here, we put a decimal there, so that there's 2 spots after the decimal. That was how much it cost to drive us, and then we added the $10 in, and the answer was $67.75. Okay, the next problem says you purchased 2 CDs at $11.90.